Namaskar, I am Pradosh Sharma and you are watching Ritam. Recent reports from Bangladesh reveal troubling incidents where the Hindu community, a vulnerable religious minority, has been targeted by law enforcement and radical mobs. These attacks have raised serious concern about the safety and rights of Hindus in Bangladesh, where they often find themselves subjected to persecution. Ever since Sheikh Hasina was ousted from power in Bangladesh, atrocities against Hindus and minorities have been continuing. Not only were Sheikh Hasina's party leaders murdered, Hindus were also targeted. There were reports of abduction and brutality against Hindu women and daughters. Those Hindus who are raising their voice against atrocities were being accused of treason. Radical jihadists are now targeting ISKCON as well. On Tuesday, November 5th in Chittagong city, the Hindu community found themselves under the attack from law enforcement and local authorities. The turmoil began after a local trader, Osman Molla, allegedly made derogatory remarks about ISKCON and Sanatan Dharma. On being confronted, instead of addressing the Hindu community's grievances, law enforcement intervened, placing Osman Molla into safe custody rather than taking any action against him for his remarks. Unfortunately, the police and military officials soon turned their attention toward the protesting Hindus. Eyewitnesses shared visuals and accounts of a joint team of police and army personnel descending upon Hazarigoli, the protest site, with an aggressive response. During the confrontation, at least 5 Hindus were injured and around 30 Hindu individuals were reportedly detained. Despite the increasing pleas from residents for intervention, the aggression persisted, with the attacks on the Hindu community extended late on Wednesday night. The behavior of law enforcement in this incident has left many within the Hindu community fearing for their safety and questioning their protection under the Bangladeshi law. Barely a month before another shocking incident unfolded in the Faridpur district, a Hindu student, Ritam Pal, became the target of a radical mob after he was accused of committing blasphemy. On learning of his alleged insult of Prophet Muhammad, a mob largely comprised of madrasa students converged outside the Kadirti Degree College in Bolmari, where Pal was studying in class 11th. Later, blindfolded, Ritam Pal was carried out by army officers and Muslims were slapping the victim, encouraging others to assault him. One army official was seen hitting the Hindu boy with a stick. These incidents are a part of a broader pattern of persecutions and harassment faced by Hindus in Bangladesh, which has left the community feeling increasingly marginalized and insecure. The continued targeting of Hindu individuals, coupled with a lack of accountability for radicals, sends a troubling message about the state of minority rights in Bangladesh. Under Muhammad Yunus, chief advisor of the interim government, Bangladesh Hindu population continues to live with a dark future, fearing for their safety as religious and cultural differences were weaponized against them. These recent events in Chittagong and Faridpur are urgent calls to action both for Bangladeshi authorities and the global community to stand in solidarity with the Hindu community, ensuring that incidents like these are not only condemned but actively prevented in the future. Namaskar, Jai Hind.